Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about Game 1 of the 2023 World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks, and a hell of a Game 1 to kick off this World Series. A lot of people say the series would be boring, or whatever. I never even said it would be boring. I just didn't think the Rangers would be that good, but I think a lot of people should tune in this series, because we'll get a different World Series winner. Rangers, Diamondbacks. This was a hell of a first game to start what I think will be an amazing series. The Diamondbacks, it's gonna be a heartbreaking loss. They could have stole Game 1 here on the road, and the bullpen imploded. Bottom of the 9th and the 11th, where they gave up those runs. Both starting pitchers I thought got lit up a little bit. Nathan Eovaldi, 4.2 innings pitched, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. Well, yes, he struck out 8 batters. He did give up 6 hits and 5 runs, so he got hit pretty hard after the first inning. Gave up 3 runs in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th from Eovaldi. And Zach Gallen kind of got got lit up too, I thought. 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. So, while yes, he get 5 strikeouts, but he gave up 3 runs, walked 4. So, yeah, both starting pitchers got lit up. I thought Eovaldi and Gallen, 2 elite offenses here. They've been in the postseason. The Diamondbacks, they got down 3 or what the fuck was it? No, I'm an idiot. Or no, it doesn't even show the first inning, but the Rangers scored 2 runs on this because it went 11. It doesn't show the first inning, but they scored 2 in the first inning. Did the Rangers, but then the Diamondbacks immediately answered back with a RBI triple from Corbin Carroll that scored 2 runs, and then on a grounder to first, he scored from home, or scored from 3rd to home. They tried to tag him, they couldn't get the tag. So Corbin Carroll was 1 for 5 in this game with 2 RBIs. 1 for 5, 2 RBIs with also for Ketel Marte. Gabriel Moreno was 0 for 5. Christian Walker 0 for 4 and a walk. Lourdes Gurriel 1 for 5. Tommy Pham 1 for 5 with a solo home run. Evan Longoria 1 for 4. Alec Thomas was 2 for 5. Geraldo Perdomo was 1 for 3. So they got 2 runs from Marte and Carroll, and then 1 other run from Tommy Pham. So the Rangers got 9 hits for 6 runs. Diamondbacks 8 hits for 5 runs. And so I thought both bullpens pitched pretty solid, outside of Paul Sewald. Ryan Thompson, who's been great this postseason, and Joe Mantiply and Kevin Ginkel combined were 3 scoreless innings. Ryan Thompson 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Joe Mantiply 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Kevin Ginkel 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Paul Sewald, though, yeah, wasn't too good. 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. While he struck out 3, he gave up that big hit there. Gave it the 2-run homer to Seager to tie the game after he walked Leody, what the fuck is his name? Leody Taveras, whatever the fuck his name is. Then Kyle Nelson comes in, 1.1 innings after that, 1 hit, no earned runs, 2 walks, no strikeouts. And Miguel Castro in the 1 hit, 1 earned run, no walks, no strikeouts. Didn't finish the inning because he gave up a walk-off homer to Adolis Garcia. Who else but Adolis Garcia, man? He's been a monster this postseason. From the Houston series, and now it's moved over to this series in the World Series. But I thought the Diamondbacks bullpen pitched pretty well until the end there, where the last 3 kind of fell apart. So this is a tough loss for the D-backs, because they could have stole a big Game 1 here on the road. But as for the Rangers, Marcus Semien 1 for 6, Corey Seager 1 for 4, 2 walks, had a 2-run homer, the big one to tie the game. Evan Carter 2 for 6 with an RBI. Adolis Garcia 3 for 4, a walk, 2 RBIs, and the solo homer to win it. Mitch Garver 0 for 3, 2 walks and an RBI. Jonah Heim over 2 walks. There was a questionable decision, I thought, there in the 9th, putting in Austin Hedges. I kind of thought that was a questionable decision, taking out Jonah Heim there for Mr. Bochy, for a guy that hasn't hit this postseason in Austin Hedges. But they still won the game. He's lucky they did, because that would have been a questionable decision had they lost this matchup here in Game 1. Josh Young, 2 for 5. Leody Taveras, 0 for 3, 2 walks. So there's the Rangers lineup. Nathan Eovaldi went over his stats. Dane Dunning, 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Cody Bradford then comes in, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. John Gray come in and pitched great. 1.2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, struck out 4. So great from John Gray out of the bullpen. Will Smith, not the actor, the pitcher, Will Smith. 0.2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. And Jose Leclerc, 2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, so no stress for the Rangers bullpen there. I thought they pitched great. Only gave up 2 total hits and struck out 6. So, 2 hits and struck out 6. So a great outing from the Rangers bullpen. And Adolis Garcia, man, smashed the walk-off homer. He's been clutch this whole postseason. So great win from the Rangers. Here to come back, walk off the Diamondbacks in 11 innings. And a dramatic World Series Game 1. Dramatic World Series Game 1 victory. Corey Seager, Adolis Garcia, just clutch. Corey Seager, I miss him on the Dodgers, man. He was always clutch. But I'm glad to see him succeeding for the Rangers. I'm glad to see it. But this is a tough loss for your Diamondbacks fan. But, what a freaking baseball game. The World Series is off to an incredible start. But we'll see what the Diamondbacks can do in Game 2. I think they can bounce back. I really think they can. I mean, they've proved it the whole postseason. Well, they proved they can bounce back, basically, from the last series against the Phillies. I think they can do it here. Lots of baseball to come. Yeah, it's all safe for us. Until next match. Peace.